Welcome everybody to Matt Bajerski YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about one of my favourite crystals in the world. And I'm holding two pieces right now, so take a look. Slightly different in colour, as you can see. Slightly darker, almost to the point where you think, oh, that looks like a lovely piece of, I don't know. Actually, does it? I guess not. It kind of looks like a quartz, and maybe with no, it doesn't really. It's fascinating, but it doesn't. So when you kind of look at it and realize the composition, it's just incredible. Actually, look at the gap in between there and in between there. It's incredible. So yeah, I mean, do you think, is it smoky? Does it look like smoke? Maybe it does look like smoky, but it's definitely nothing like smoky quartz energy. Now, when you look at this and you go, oh my God, yeah, now you're talking. And look, we've even got the beautiful, how it's been dug there, Mother Earth. That gorgeous, just exactly as it's meant to be. Beautiful two pointers, then you've got this gorgeous little section at the end, which is, for me, it's just fascinating. Mum and Dad and little baby. It's just beautiful. Beautiful to work with, by the way. Fabulous. This is so interesting. I've never had a piece with these kind of beautiful cave settings, almost like it's just created caverns, caves. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, and when you look at it, you can see it's just so natural. That is really beautiful. The more I look at it and the more I work with it, it's a beautiful specimen, and this is just gorgeous. So my pieces are normally quite small on my website, right? So whenever I get these pieces, I take advantage and love working with them on myself. And as of late, I've been needing to clear the madness that's around us, and people who try to drive us crazy from day to day, and the sadness and the worries about what's the future going to bring. This crystal definitely brings clarity and clears away the negativity of others and what the black screen is imposing on us. When we wear this crystal on its own, when we wear this crystal on its own, it really brings out such great energy from within. And you feel the power, you feel the energy, you feel strong, you feel confident, you walk in, a sense of knowing and feeling confident. This crystal, to me, the first feeling I get with this crystal every time I work with it is I want to put it next to something else. And I never really truly understood why. Why do I always want to put it next to another crystal? Why do I always want to wear it with another crystal? And it didn't take long till I realized one day that every crystal it's next to, it amplifies, it brings good energy. A few of my friends on here have said, yeah, quartz does that. It does to a degree. Of course it does. This is, by the way, this is apparently, allegedly, is the most hardest quartz there is. So you'll probably tell me I'm wrong, but it's what I was told years ago. And I trust certain people who tell me these things about crystals. But yeah, it was like, every time I put a crystal next to it, the crystal that I was working with, or should I say, the work that I was doing amplified, it raised, it was more profound, it was more powerful. So on its own, I mean, what do I do with these crystals? These two, I've been working with them now, I don't know, 5 weeks, 6, 7, 8 weeks, I don't know, quite a while. And if I'm doing meditation, I want to increase the energy of meditation for clarity, for connection. I work with these. If I'm working with my spiritual tools, I always keep these to one side and hold one when I'm working with, say, a set of cards or whatever tools I'm working. It raises the vibration of that. If I'm wanting to go deep inside, I want to start to understand who I am and what I am and why I get upset with certain things, I'll hold these to give clarity within, and so on. So Herkimer diamond from the Ace of Mines is probably one of the most fascinating crystals that I've ever worked with in my life. I absolutely love them. Now, these are beautiful specimens, they really are, and I'll be putting them on the website shortly. I have some beautiful pieces on my website, and they are gorgeous and they are genuine. Please be aware, I've said this before and I'll say it again, it's more evident now than ever. There are Herkimer diamonds that are not from the Ace of Mines, and they come from India. So be aware that they are different. They're nice energy, they're great, I've worked with them, but they're not from the Ace of Mines, and it's a different energy there than Indian energy. So just so you know, be aware that when you buy a Herkimer diamond, be sure that you're buying it from the Ace of Mines in New York, please, because you might be buying one and you might say, don't really get that. And I'm like, yes, because you've not got a genuine piece. You've got a piece that's been created as the same. You're just piggybacked like a lot of companies do. So just be aware of that. Working on your third eye is fantastic with this crystal. Placing higher up than lower down is always brilliant. And of course, when you finish working with it, put it down and put it next to other crystals to let the work be done, because they are certainly, in my opinion, 100% a crystal that will do so much for other crystals, just in its company. So the crystal of amplification, I believe, is this crystal. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. Link below to my beautiful crystal collection. Have a great day.